Okay. Okay, there we go. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, we want to actually register my mouth and everything. Mike. There we go. That works. Alright, we had to move where our phone was. There we go. I don't want it there either. I'll move it here. That's less in the way. That's less in the way. Kind of in the middle. There we go. I like that. Now at least it looks like I'm looking at you when I look at... Oh, chat. Okay. But we're here. Hello. We're live. Again. It's been a bit. Not really, it's been a day. But anyway, hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Hope you're doing well. We, had some tech issues today, so it took me a bit to get started. Alright, I already caught that. Nova Consultor. Why are you playing this religiously? Because I want to beat the story, and this is gonna motivate me the hell out of it. And it said that elementals perceive live stream. If as we suspect, your soul is directed in its midst, you may be able to find her. But if we are to appeal to them for assistance, we must needs do so through to their chosen, the Paja. It is imperative, but therefore we speak with Kanisana without delay. I have already requested an audience with the elder seeds here. She will receive us in the lotus stand presently. We need but speak with the conjurer to the honor to be admitted. The elder seeds here waits. Pray, follow me. Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suit to admit no delay. It will not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our request, for it is a matter of life and death. Blah, blah, blah. You stole a lot, threw herself into live stream. I see. As you say, we must need to swiftly to free Stola from the ungentle pull of the live stream. And as you surmised, we cannot do this unaided. However, what's a however? Don't make this voice.
In requesting the Elemental's assistance to find your Stola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and elemental.
Why the fuck couldn't the rest of this be voiced? Why?
That being...
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life. So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Oh! I know just the person! Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
That is most fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade. There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
Okay, so we gotta go find a family member of Y'shtola's. Neat. If memory serves, Y'shtola's sister's name Imitra. Oh, you know her too, do you? Well, then that ought to make things easier. Anyway, she spends most of her time around Akpalo Falls, from what I recall. Let's look for her there. That's not a way I can go. What? That was the most random thing. Okay. They want to trade with me, but I'm like not interested in trading. I don't know. That was weird. They must have had something they want to trade with me, but I've got things to do. Let's check general. Like, I don't know. I kind of almost feel bad because I ran. Almost. Like, they're not gonna give something bad. But they could give something spoiler filled. And that's a problem. Greetings, Lydia. What brings you here today? I see you have companions. Lady Amir, it's an honor to meet you. Ah, shit. It's an honor to meet you. My name is Alfredo Levier, and this is Tataru Taru. So you're my sister's comrades in the Science of the Seventh Sun. When I heard your people were being pursued, I desperately sought to reach Y'shtola. But all mine efforts to no avail. Now I know why. A forbidden spell of all things. She would be so reckless. But what's done is done. I thank you for bringing word to me. Needless to say, I should be glad to help. Though we are born to different mothers, our veins course the same father's blood. I hope this will be enough for the elements. Come, let us make Evershade at once. It's most we got. It's all we got. Okay. I rolled an 18. Let's go.
Let us begin.
Let us. that's a lot of these.
Raya O, Arun, if you would.
Those two. I wish I could have done this as a white mage.
Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
There. Now!
Y'shtola! She naked. Y'shtola has changed. His wake, Y'shtola is free. Y'shtola is home.
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once. All that remains is to pray, my friends.
Oh, Y'shtola. Sing a vase again. Oh, I've been so worried. Y'shtola is resting in an room, though she's still unconscious. The signs are positive. The conjurers say she's in sound health and should waken before long. Isn't that wonderful? Now, while we wait for Y'shtola to wake up, I should thought I'd take my opportunity to finish my little surprise for her. I've been working on it's something I've been working on for a while now, in the hope that she'd one day return to us. It wants just for a couple more items and it's ready. I've already placed orders for those items. Can I ask you to retrieve them for me? One is for the Leathers Worker Guild, the other one is with the Conjurers Guild. Please seek Mistress Geva and Brother Sumiyan, and they ought to take care of you. Okay, let's go see those two. Oh, I know where the Leathers Workers Guild is. They're kind of both in the same area, so we can just use the Aetherite. Well, not really, but they're not in the same area, but we can use the Aetherite to get where we're going. Kind of. Thinking. Ah. If it is Lydia, look over side stand. Mayhap? Yeah, here I received an offer from Mr. Sutter, you say? Coming on a good time. I finished this most of them ago. It was no small coup working together to our specifications, but I did it on the list. Payment has already been settled. However, did that girl come by chimerical hide? But anyway, you need either balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse, and seemed to be she had either. Don't worry about it. I recognize that name. Greetings, Lydia. I trust you have been well. Is there audio requiring me? Ah, yes, Mr. Satu's order, as requested, has been sanctified at the site of the elementals. I know it intends for the staff, but it is a most singular artifact. Even one possessed of my experience would struggle to wield it. Yeah, but this is free, Stola. Oh, new armor, new staff. I could have made her both. I'm a little bit, how do I want to put it? I'm a little bit miffed. But, you know. She did it on her own, so I respect it. I respect it. But I could have made both. And even if I couldn't have, I would have worked it to where I could have made both. But then again, why would you expect somebody to do that? Would be dumb thinking about it. All right, back. You have the items out? It's precisely as I expected. Rusted, a perfect match for the other pieces. Truly, gave us a master among masters, and the stats of complete surprise. Thank you so much, Lydia. I can't say what the show thinks it's a surprise. Unless you want her, she's doing very well, and the Conjurers have left her in her sister's care. So let's go pay him a visit, shall we?
You stole her! I'm so glad you're back!
Tataru. You are safe. Thank the 12. Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the life stream. The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
Don't blame yourself.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we're in Ishgard, you see.
Don't worry, I'll go with you, Alphino. By the way, seeing the others, it just, especially Alphino, it reminds me of just how tall my character is every time I see it. Because Alphino is short. Okay, that armor is really, really cool.
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
Hi. Hello, Princess Otter. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well.
A means to prise open a hole in an Alagarn barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less.
Gotcha to be in story. Yeah. I've been
I lack the knowledge
working
to
on the
provide
story.
such a
It's a
weapon.
lot of fun. I love this game.
but I know of one who could. A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
You're in post Heavensward. Oh, okay. Once I hit post Heavensward, that's when I'm going to level up to every class to 60. Little job. Oh, in my youth, stupid auto. Why does it go so fast? In my youth, I had the honor of studying under Matoya. Thus catching up to me. Okay. In the field of my etheric research, you can get Gunbreaker in post Heavensward too. I already have Gunbreaker. She was without rival. I have no doubt that her knowledge will be of use to our aid, to our cause. The question is, will she share it with us? My masters have been ever willful. God's forbid everyone who disagrees with her. So here's the thing. Here's what a lot of people don't know. Technically, you can... Oh, I forgot to do something. There we go. Technically, you can actually get Gunbreaker. I kid you not. During a Realm Reborn. You can. It's a pain in the ass, but you can do it. How do I know? Guess's Black Mage is level 60. Guess's Black Mage has been level 60 since post Realm Reborn. Yep, let me grab some water. I'll be right back. There we go. I must knock the wire loose. I gotta figure out a way to do this so it doesn't knock the wire loose. When the Garlean Empire first marched upon Eorzea some 15 years ago, the citizens of Sharlayan were summoned back to the motherland. However, Matoya refused to join the exodus. To this day, she lives a hermit life on the fringes of the abandoned city. So does the Dravanian hinterlands we must go to, the place of my birth. The Alice and I were born in Sharlayan. Our days there were short. We remained only until the Exodus, and I have not returned since. Oh, so it's be a homecoming then. As a fine reason as any to go to Sharlayan, and it would afford us the opportunity to pay my master a visit. I believe you have mistaken our primary objective, Shola. At any rate, the journey will take us through largely unknown territory. Let us first return to Ishgard and make our preparations. Okay. Basically, okay. Oh yeah, that's what I want to show. Right. This one. Oh. Oh, I can equip new stuff there. Okay, we'll do this. There's my Gunbreaker. Oh yeah, I should show up like my level of Black Mage because it's kind of funny. I did this through the level 50 dungeons. I got to level 61 through the level 50 dungeons. It was a lot of work. And I did this without the neophyte ring. Or the earrings. Why did I do it? I don't know. I don't have an answer. But I did do it. Also, I should go do, as soon as I hit post Heavensward, we're gonna go do the 50 to 60 Black Mage quests, because we haven't done them yet. Why? I don't know. No, I have done them. I have done them, because they're not available. Never mind, I did those right away. I just remembered. That's how I had the level 60 gear. I only have a level 55 staff, though. Well, but yeah, that was the class I did everything with in A Realm Reborn. Now we're going through Dark Knight. I'll probably use... I might actually use Red Mage for, which my Red Mage is pretty high level. Also, I love that dress. I don't know why. It's a great dress. By the way, how are you doing today, Princess Otter? I don't think I asked. Princess Otter, I should say. I think. I don't know. Anyway, how are you doing? Bunny lady. Okay. That. Alright, I'm going back to... Foundation. I think what I'll do once we hit 60 on Black Mage, I mean Dark Knight, is switch over to Red Mage. And then get that up to level 57 or 8, wherever we are in that. Charlatan is situated in the Dravanian hinterlands. To get there, you must strike west and traverse the breadth of the Dravanian forelands. Make no mistake, it will be a grueling journey. The party shall be comprised of Lydia, Ystola, and myself. Tetra pray remain in Ishgard and continue research of our missing friends. Yes, sir. First, let us make for Tailfeather. I have this feeling that since it took us so long to find one comrade, that it might actually take us... it might actually take us throughout all of the original expansions. Original story expansions to meet back up with most of our comrades. Or maybe not. Maybe it won't. A long soak in the live stream followed by a long journey. I would not recommend it to anyone. But rest assured, my strength is returning to me. I should be back to my former self ere long. Adamantite is White Hunter. That's White Hunter. That's what we'll take. I believe I'm sufficiently rested. Let's continue us to Charlatan. Once you descend to the mountain path, we shall arrive in Dravanian hinterlands. From there, it is but a short distance to the city. Be warned that we shall be passing through Gnat territory. We must needs be wary of them and dragons both. The dragons less so. Okay, so I need to go to here. You know, I want to use a different mount. I want to use this one. My arc. Because I like the theme that it plays with it. It's a Final Fantasy IX theme. Battle theme. For everybody that doesn't know, this is actually the airship you get in Final Fantasy IX. And, this is actually a summon you can use. I think, if I remember right. I might be wrong. What is this thing? It's nothing. I wish I could know what these little bloopy thingies are. Otter, if you know what those blue orby things are, can you tell me? Or is it something spoilery? If it's something spoilery, let me find out on my own. If it's not, feel free. Okay, actually, just tell me if there's something that we can interact with. That's what I want to know.
To the Thalaic River, where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams. Whose waters have long nourished the Travanian hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas. To the city of Sharlayan, that great seat of knowledge now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
Okay, good. Mayotta dwells on the far side of the river, the other side of the Thalaic River. Let us search for a crossing. I just realized what I did. I'm an idiot. I am not fighting like I should. Okay. I am gonna keep going, keep crying, keep going. Okay, we have that. Whee! I knew there'd be aether currents. We want to finish this up. Hold up. Actually, you can grab the air current here. Ether current. I know I don't have to proc Dark Side nearly as much as I do, but it's free damage. That's why I use it. It's free damage. Oh, hey, there's a boss over there. Ah, it's nearly done. Can't defeat him in 2 minutes. So this is the Ultraland City. Magitech Vanguard. The Maker's Quarter. Dead. What's up in here? Nothing. I'm certain there's gonna be things I find in the city later on. Now this is cool. This is what I've been wanting to do the entire, like, for the most part, is like have a moment like this where we get to see into a new city, into like a new era, into like, I guess we have seen new areas, but I mean, like, I don't know. I've been exploring more of like, no, in Treven's, no, we have a lot. I don't know what I was saying. I'm an idiot. Ugh. The chocobo. Inspection appears to be a large horn. Perhaps to be blown into a hole instead of some chocobo that may be proven to prevent feed just in case. Baxter is the keeper of knowledge and data. Today, but Baxter has nothing to teach Dutch Outlander this day. Oh yeah, a triple giant challenge. It's pretty extra duty. You're busy at least I'm with Uplander. Rude. I guess they need to know me first. The bridge up bridge ahead is collapsed. Bridge, you can't be crossing here, but worry not. I know another way. See the structure darted to the north. We should be able to cross. Charting structure to the north. We should be able to cross it there. 15 years abandoned. Already, Charlotte is on such disarray. Verily, a city is no more than its inhabitants. True. Okay, so that's the bridge. Obviously, very, very collapsed. That is a nothing at burger. That water is very green. That would have me very, very concerned. Well, it's clear up close, so who knows? Yeah. So we're going to another area. Okay. Scotland. Knowledge seeks no man. This is a motto of Charlene engraved upon yonder stone. The meaning is simple. It falls to us to seek enlightenment. During the 6th Astral Era, at the turn of the 13th century, men from the northern nation of Charlene journeyed across the seas to Arzia in search of knowledge. Upon arriving at these shores, they established a camp for the scholarly endeavors. Over time, this camp grew into a settlement, and the settlement prospered, and so much so that it became counted amongst the Arce's great city-states. Alas, those glorious days are now but a fading memory. With her keepers lost to her, Charlene has become an empty husk of her former self. Uplander is mistaken. Charlene is Zuka's keepers on the cusp of the new age of glory. Goblins here to plunder the city? Nope. Ambassador is mistaken muchly. We are not thieves. This place is our home. Sound like anybody else is using it. Your home? Last I looked, it was mine and Alphanos. You're born here. From the Uplanders abandoned city, Uplanders gave up claim. Born here? No. Uplanders are trespassers. My friends, please, we do not come to dispute your claim to this land. Our purpose here is peaceful. We desire but to cross the river. I beg you, be calm, I beg you. And please, let us speak like civilized folk that we are. Sure, we are. Surely we can come to a mutual understanding. We're gonna have to do something for them. That's the truth. The uplanders are welcome here. Come with Suffix. Suffix will show up under settlement. And can you tell the other guys not to attack us? These are the ones I do want to do. Maxon's Concentrio. You're the famous Lydia, are you? The Constables, the thought of very young adventurers who's joined our ranks. Tell me, how started a young lass like you is only approved to take on level 2 marks? Started getting that pretty face here scratched, are you? Well, it's up to you, but if you got the stomach for a new challenge, we'll go back to it and tell Arden that says she's holding you back. And she doesn't approve you for advanced marks, so have me to deal with. Okay, so now I can get more advanced marks. And adventure sends upon you, but wearing a shady green and ask grin, and ask and gazing at you in a way that makes you not entirely comfortable. Golden Hand, Lady of Golden Hand, gods, it really is you. I've heard the songs and tales, but to think the day would come that I meet you in flesh. What have I done to deserve such honor? Dread all the days I've got to polish my armor. She must think I'm a total bumpkin. Wait, yes, no, I don't. I'm doing both such a hero on such a hero. What is arm training? Yes, I was right. It's the inventive of mine, Piccolo, you will. You see, I just take it to the task of sorts. A task far beyond the abilities of two guild greenhorn like myself. But you, yes, so a renowned hero, could tackle this monumental task in your sleep, blindfolded with polar arms side of it, and like to when you're back. Say that for me, yes? Wonderful. Just send them to us until Kelly pull your hair to help. No, did I say Kelly Pulley? I mean, Kelly Alipo. This is my silly little nickname for or I certainly haven't been frequently at her shop every day for the past 2 moons. That her ever so cute little smile might brighten my day and darken my dark and dirty days. Ta-ta. Okay. That's the level 60 quest? Damn it. Fine. We have classes we can do it with. Oh my god, she is cute and small. Hey there, lady. I'm Chloe Alipu. Who might you be? Lydia Goldenhand, the Lydia Goldenhand from all the stories. Wow, you're like a legend. I'm a real living, breathing legend. This is exciting. Did I tell you love stories? Well, I do. And I'm not just listening to them. I'm pretty good at telling them, too. I had this friend whose mommy and daddy went away and never came back. Well, she gets lonely and cries sometimes. So I tell her stories to cheer up. That's right, stories of brave adventurers, like you. She likes my stories. When she stops crying, and she even starts smiling and laughing. Seeing her happy makes me happy too. Lately, she's been staring off into space again. It must be my fault. I bet all my stories are starting to sound the same. But I had an idea. You know what that is? I'll ask great adventurers like you to tell me your stories. I'll put them together and make new stories of my own. That's a really great idea, right? So, tell me you think so too. Actually, yes. So you'll help me? Rennie gives you all sorts of things when I work hard. So if you disagree, I'll give this to you, some of them to you. What sort of things? Well, tonestones for one, and all sorts of special stuff. But not my Mandraga pin. That's all mine. Hey, do me a favor. Remember all your best stories. Write them in book here. We call it Chloe's Wondrous Tales. Because I have a tale, and I get to tell tales. Get it? Every time your stories help me come up with a new tale of my own, I'll give you a present. It'll be fun for both of us, don't you think? Hey, thanks, Lydia. And by the way, you're even cuter than I pictured you from the story. See? Okay, so that's what that is. Okay, so basically, okay. Tuesdays, so every Tuesday. Okay, neat. Now what I'm gonna do here is go back to my Dark Knight class. Ah, I knew there was one. I was right. I was smart. I needed to tune this ether right. Because good God, it would be a pain to walk back. Now we can go do this. Oh, so you meant Elise then, have you? Well, so she says you're ready for the level 3 marks, I ain't worth arguing. And just make sure you're well prepared before you go out to go out on these beasts. They're more dangerous than anything you hunted so far. The worlds are bigger too, so probably make it back in one piece. Anyway, go with Gander at the hunt climb board. So long as you understand the risks, you may pick anything level 3 mark that fits your fancy. Okay, now we can do level 3 marks. Can't go there yet. There's a couple dungeons here. Alright. That means there's 2 more dungeons we can go into. Can we fly in the turning mist? I want to try something. Oh, alright. Hold up. Do I have to claim the mark? Yeah, I do have to. I might start hunting these to start doing marks to level up other classes, other jobs. Like, good examples. Say I want to level up. Oh, let's go with Paladin. Right? I should have those. Oh, no. What did I do with those? Nah, it's level 57. I can't equip that. Damn it. What does this look like? Why did I pick that up? Okay, that looks kind of neat. I have 2 katanas. Neat. Okay, but kind of want to level up warrior, actually. Oh, that's a problem. I just realized all that armor is level 54. So we have low level armor. You should probably make new ones. Elite and dangerous. So we have another one we can do. We're gonna start that one. Well, Mad Lady, I've got some good news for you. I've had word from Sir Laudestate, the master of Glen Centurio. Seems he's been keeping half an eye on your progress, because you're just about ready to spread your wings and fully-fledged elite Mark Hunter. Sir Laudestate has born into a noble family, but he's let the help behind to go out hunting, tracking down the most fiercest foes and destroying them for the good of the realm. The folk call him the original hunter scholar. Being recognized by a fellow like that is something else to be sniffed at. Don't let it get to your head, though. These elite marks are on a whole nother level than you hunted before. Charging and willy-nilly is the way to start being a rainmaker. You give them ranks based on how deadly they are, just like your own companies do. You find the bills for these elite marks. Okay, yes, we gotta go to the marks. So what we need to do, actually, is go to Gunbreaker. Okay. Now I can do that. You know what? We're gonna try it. This is it. Okay, there's only 2 points. There must be extra points then. That'll give me access once I pick the other one up. Here's the heart of the settlement. Name of it, Eldershire. What do we got here, Gus? Oh. Greetings to you. I'm Alphanu Levier. May I introduce my companions? Lady Goldenhand, Y'shtola. The journey in search of a friend, then seek to cross the river. But finding the main bridge collapsed, you went looking for a detour and sent up some of them on Sulfix and his crew, right? Is that right? That's sort of it, eh? In this place, Ilshire, I came expecting a ghost town. Suffice to say, I'm surprised to find it so alive. Well, with all them precious artifacts lying about, it was only a matter of time before treasure hunters like me moved in. Oh, but we weren't the first to arrive neither. By then, Sulfix and his gobby friends are already settled. At first, gobbies and hunters disliked each other. But now, understanding came, and then friendship. Now gobbies and hunters have joined hands to build a great new nation. So that's what happens as after these Charlians are parted. Oh, so you're the locals. No hard feelings, I hope? All these nice buildings, no one to live in them. Felt like a waste, you know? But we've been trying to put the place to rights, and things have been going well for the most part. But ain't all smooth sailing. Not to sound ungrateful, but the traps your people left relying about are a bloody nuisance. And that's to hear the Illuminati harrying us day and night. Soulbox has a bright idea. Outlanders desire mutual understanding, yes? The best way to understand is helping one another. Help citizens of Ilchire and give Outlanders can be citizens too. Citizens are free to cross the river. Well, I am not aware of a quicker way to reach our destination. Let us assist Solfix's people. Yep. I knew he'd be helping them. I'll probably grab that battle dance for you. Outlanders agree to help. Good. Here's Solfix wants Outlanders too. May golems prowl in Ilchire and get in the way of expansion plans. Solfix wants Outlanders to eliminate golems. Outlanders are Australian. Yes, Australians should know best ways to deal with Outlanders, deal with creatures. So we're to eliminate the golems. Should be simple enough affair. The automata were employed as sentinels and can be unmade with a code of command. At the time of Exodus, it was knots and crosses. See no ideas and why it should not still work. Let's divide the task between the three of us, and the quicker we finish with it. Oh, this is gonna be dumb. I hate these kinds of things. Midnight 2! What's your level? Community service level 58. Golem combos to pieces. And there's the Ethernet shard. I knew it would give me another one. Golems are no more. Wonderful. Now we can resume work to expand settlement. I wonder, do you have actual equipment at level? You do. Sure. God would hope I can speak of peace, but no peace without war. Well, Illuminati, Interstyle. Now it's not time to put away a fighting tool. Now it's time to raise it. Uplander, take heads from 6 of the plated foes of the Hopix. Show the Illuminati that Ilchar is not having fear of them or Architon. Uplander, stop going. Walk. I'm not resistant of wheelchair. Silver's supposed to ask for another favor. Another favor, you say? Short time ago, Deerfoot of Sulfix ventured into the Illuminati territory. We want our nasty goblins. Show no mercy even towards Goblin. Sulfix fears for Ren's life. Please go find them for Illuminati to do. I am suddenly taken by a sense of foreboding. Be that as it may, we cannot turn to a blind eye. May let's make haste and find Sulfix's friend. I think I'm gonna help you, Lujox. Because why the fuck would I not take anything else from the pineapple juice? Lujox, I told you. Lujox has more smelling herbs. So, a blender, you come out with custom? Uplander wants custom. Logic does need 6 nobody leaves for bundle making of frigate herbs. From here, Corpse Uplander can take 2 leaves. No trucks will pay good jiggly shine, so you're both happy. Huh. I'll have to look at those later. Damn it. Nobody wants to do this thing. I'll leave it for now until we hit something, until we either get into it or we withdraw. Actually, no. I know what I want to do. Oh, Alliance read scenes that. Hold up. Let me pick. I don't know about Machinist. Alright, let's do an Alliance raid. Come on, DPS. Come on. Two more of you. Just press yes. Just press yes. Don't make us sit in the quota. I love how it needs CPS because there's like a fucking ton of them. Normally you don't need to see that. Normally you don't get to see that. So like you don't get a quick Q time with DPS. 99% of the time. Like you get it for tank and shit. But never for DPS. So when you get a DPS one, I'm always like jumping the gun for it. I always like, God damn it, motherfucker. Where the fuck was that one? That's so annoying. Yeah. Come on. God damn it, why is it always the DPS that fall asleep with their fucking keyboards? Why is it the fucking DPS that fall asleep with the keyboards? Good. Which one is it? Synchro Star. Okay, so it's the base one. Okay, I see our tank. Six crystal tower lets in a row. Ouch! Rip! Rip to them. Thankfully, I like the crystal tower, so you know. It's fun. How the fuck am I getting targeted? Get the fuck out my ass. They're complaining about it, and I'm like, well, this is all I can do. I just hit my roulette for Alliance right, so like, it's what I could do. Oh yes, I gotta remember my abilities. Now I'm remembering how to play this class. How to play this job. I might greed for both just to try to get them. Because if I can get them, then I can try to break them down. And there's some stuff I can get for doing that. So there's a reason to get gear like that. Still. Nope, strong claw untargeted. Alright, I'm getting better. I'm getting back into this. Getting back into Machinist. It's been a hot minute since I played Machinist. Class is fun. The job is fun, though. I do like Machinist. I should move that meter somewhere where I can read it, or it's more legible. I need that meter where I can read it. I already have one of those. Okay. Whoops, I fucking missed that. I was not paying attention to anything. Need that, grade that. Oh, right, what's this one? You need it. And then pass. I can need it, so I like that idea. You said not ready. I've got to have that. There he goes. This boss is a pain. Hey, click. Okay, I got that off, kind of. Should have gotten meter from it. Okay, it kind of burned some of my DPS time. We can get it back though. I have it, so we'll pass on that. Have that. Do I have that? No, I don't. I have this. I know I do. have that. We'll shoot for these. There's like several of us sitting here for a lot. A lot of people are waiting for certain shit. I passed on those. I passed on the Onion Knight. I'll take this. That was fun. I always like doing that. What level did we get? We got to level 53. Not that high. Answer needs healing. Trials needs tanks. The main scenario. Fuck it. Praetorium, haven't done this in a while. Who's ready for Cutscene City? God, I really hope I have my unserious staff equipped. You'll understand when you see my staff just sitting there. Yes, I do. Good. You'll love seeing when the staff is active. It's so funny. Everybody else is looking like they're ready to go into a battle. I look like I'm ready to go to a ball. Yeah. Where's our holy spell? There it is! I know only holy spam. Yes. See, the deal is, I don't need to heal them if they're dying too fast. No need to heal if they're dead. Now we might need to heal. Here we go. There's a hidden benefit to there's a hidden benefit to Holy, and that is the fact that it stuns everything in the area. And it's got a big fucking goddamn boom. No, let's go, blah, 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 blah. That's because it's a fucking goddamn... He wants some blah blah blah. You know, guys, when Belzier is an asshole. No. No. Shame. The beast is here. Let's take it down. It's an easy fight. So I gotta skip this. Cannot escape your mom. Skin cannot be skipped. Too much yapping. Oh, I know. really easy. I just keep up regen and we're fine. Sorry, you could have just backflipped much earlier and just stayed in range. Let it be known. Maggie! I love the parts where we can use Maggie in this. Everybody's just blasting it. Book is committed to position like shoot the top, extraordinary fire will leak a mark, I'm afraid. The armor score is like to expire from the strain, but no, so yeah, blah blah blah. We got hit with a full foot. Thank you, Maggie, for your efforts. You're natural at this. Sorry, the way's clear, but it's just you and you're on 2 feet now, so be careful. Glasses. We look smart. I have ethereal shift. I remember that now. I remember that now. I could have ethereal shifted. Is someone there? Blah, blah, blah. Condemned to live in your shadow! This man whines about being in his shadow. And it's like, bro, that's kind of on you. Still the young prodigy of Magitek. Dice. You know, I've ever been ready to feel the sick fate. I who have continued to serve our nation faithfully. I will fail to excel, which is why I will only be expected. I don't know what to say. You sound like a fucking nerd. I don't keep on saying this, dude. I don't really sound like a nerd. Why do you keep on calling me a nerd? You're a nerd, too. I don't know why I like making up lines for Nero this way. I read these things before. I did. And I'm just like, long have I known? Just like, but when I first did it, I took it all seriously. And I'm like, you just gave me swirlies in the toilet every week. Stop doing it. Like, and I'll switch up who's the bully and who's the one to get bullied. Because it's fun. Now I'll be the one giving the swirlies. What about the battle station? They notice if I win. Ned will finally notice me. What about this? Fuck! I was going to go heal. I believe in them. Nah, we're gonna wait. I fucked up. I fucked up badly. But we got a paladin tank, so I believe in them. If it was a fucking I wasn't paying attention to my health. Yes. Yes. Map, map. Unfortunately, I gotta revive. Fuck. Paladins can't heal. Paladins can't res at this level. That sucks. Nobody else but healers can do it at this level. Give me half a second, I'll be right back.
Look for the lips control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the ultimate weapon.
It's time for the last fight, thankfully. Well, put me in the fight? Well, hope it does. Because if they didn't, then I'm not even anywhere near the fight.
Keep your eyes peeled. Guys could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful. The appearance is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Dead.
Tell me, for whom do you fight? Do you believe in Eorzea?
I believe in your mother.
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not?
Why should we?
12 otherwise engaged. I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down?
Because that's dangerous.
They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except for this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry.
This way you don't fucking call them.
Known to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Swan, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles,
I just realized this man is just a fucking colonizer.
of the weak,
He's just a fucking colonizer, that's all.
knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization, and in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm.
That is sort of. He has a gun blade,
Power to stop me.
but the gun is like actually along the barrel. Like it's an actual gun blade. I was trying to heal myself. I was low health. I don't think I had regen up. That went poorly. I haven't practiced healing in a while. That's all that was. I think, though, yeah, I think we're gonna call it for today. But not much more I want to do right now. Thank you. Let me actually get this started. You're a stranger, a sneaky thinker. You're a thief working for the Illuminati. You can't, you take these things. I don't know. They're out for all of them, eventually. The Illuminati always try to steal and hide things. Trap clicks must be on constant guard. And if you say Argabi for find them, prove it. Find the Illuminati and defeat them. Drive them away from this place. Okay, so we'll do all that stuff later on. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna find somebody to raid really quickly.